take a look at this rejection here. It is kind in the middle of nowhere. No relevant support or resistance zones. No Fibonacci level. Then why it was rejected and how could you identify those points? Stay until the end of the video and we will explain why Bitcoin stopped there and how you can make money with this type of movement. But before, we want to remind you that you have a bonus up to $600 in the VIP 1 account waiting for you in the Vertex exchange, but only if you sign up with my affiliate link in the description below and make a deposit of $100 or more. Okay, back to the chart. So, why Bitcoin stopped there and didn't go all the way up to test the resistance zone? It's not even in the middle of the parallel channel. When price usually forms local supports and resistances, then why? Take a look at this. I'm going to draw here the local upside trend line of these past few weeks. This time, I extended it and voila, price retested the trend line and got rejected. For this reason, we recommend not to erase the trend line so quickly from the charts. Does this always happen in trading? No, nothing happens 100% of the times in trading. Is this a scenario that we must take into account in our analysis? Yes. But in our strategy is not something that relevant or the first element that we are looking for. For example, we never thought this would be a point of rejection, but we took it into account in case this happened. We never put a limit order there, but we thought that was a possibility. Trend lines can be retested several times, and not only right after the breakout. In this case, there was a confluence with this local resistance zone, but by itself, it wasn't such a strong point of resistance. Here, the golden pocket of the Fibonacci levels didn't act as resistance, and the trend line did. That's the reason we always recommend to wait for the reaction of the price to enter a position. If you had set a limit order in the golden pocket, it could have been stopped out because the body of the candle closed above it and kept going up, no rejection. Instead, if you had waited and taken the trend line into account, you would have guessed that the retracement was going to happen after the rejection of the trend line. Right now, the risk to reward ratio of any possible trade is telling us that we should stay away from trading because it's not worth it at the moment for intraday traders. Remember that you have a bonus with your name on it. It is a bonus up to $600 and a VIP 1 account. Click on the first link on the description if you want it. Don't forget to subscribe and see you on the next video.